Hey guys, what's up? It's Chanlix, and today we are going to be playing, drumroll please, Death Road to Canada by Matt Gardner Rocket Cat Games. So, before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just got this game, recommended by a friend, and today I'm just going to be giving you some very basic tips on how not to die on the Death Road to Canada. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so step one, you're going to want to make your own custom character. So you can kind of do all sorts of stuff here to make your own custom character. Ton of slots to make your family, make your friends. I'm just going to really quickly make mine, so fast forward to when I make mine. Essentially, now that I made mine, I can save it to the 70 slot. There are a lot of slots that you can make, so yeah. Now that you have a custom character, I'm just going to let you guys do that on your own. You're going to want to select a new game, and that is when your adventure starts. So, to use your custom character, you just load, you're right there, you can load your family, your friends, whatever. I'll just use this guy right here. There's also a random, you can just get a random guy. I'm going to start it, so here we go. So, Chanlix hears rumors that Canada is a safe place free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Characters can have personality traits that give them more options and events. This is just another one of those tips that you can read another hint if you want, but I'm just gonna hit the road. Alright, here we go. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You also need to find ways to train and grow your team. So I'm gonna go to the Walmart, actually. This is the best choice in our case, because always pick the Walmart unless there is a rest stop. The rest stop's the best. Bargain hunting. So this is where your equipped stuff. I'm just gonna go. So you start with your car. Let's boogie. You can, after that, get out of your car and continue to kind of explore the Walmart, which is definitely not a Walmart. Trademarked. No copyright infringement here. So you can throw around these carts here, and they can be useful if your strength and fitness are high, but sometimes, like, it takes a long time for me to check these things around. It's pretty hard. Another tip that you want to keep in mind is to conserve ammo. You want to conserve ammo because ammo is limited, and you will run out of it in the final siege in the city of Crushers. So you're going to want to do that. If you can pick up the carts, so you're going to want to actually do this if you can, because obstacles like chairs and other things are good. So here I've gotten myself a gun, and that'll be useful later on. Pistols are a pretty common occurrence, and oh, as you can see here, I'm sweating, which means that I'm out of energy. There, I got myself some bullets, and those little burger things are food, of course, so you're actually going to want to conserve those later for trader camps, which you can get all sorts of awesome, like, loot, such as weapons and stuff. Honestly, I'm going to spare you the rest of this Walmart because it's not that interesting. Nothing happens. So, here we go, speeding it up. After you go to every location, you drive for a while, and then there's always an event. So you're driving, and then there's an event. Smelly campsite. You never, ever want to endure it. Get out of the smell zone. Just get out of the smell zone. Don't do it. Your morale will suck. Don't make dumb decisions. That's another thing. Oh yes, here, mysterious radio signal. You want to try and decipher it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and your morale will go down just like that, and it's annoying. But you do want to try and just trust your instincts on this one and do what you think is best. Like, there are a bunch of different events. You choose, hardware store is always best. Always choose a hardware store. It's really good. Sometimes you can find a chainsaw, and that will help on the final siege. All of the stuff you're doing is preparing for the final siege. So, all the loot you're getting, everything, you're going to do that. You're also going to want 4 people for the final siege, but early on, it's hard because you have to conserve food, and having a bigger group means more food gets taken away every day. And if you run out of food, your morale sucks and goes down, people start leaving and backstabbing, doing all other sorts of mean stuff. So in this room, there's actually a bunch of loot in here. You want to try and conserve stuff. Healing spray is awesome. If you have healing spray, you just spray it in the air, and you're actually going to want to save that Sometimes you can find cool stuff in the toilets, like gasoline or bullets. Get the toilet loot. Always get the toilet loot. You want everything that you can get. Also, zombies in this game don't drop loot, so you don't usually need to kill them. Unless they're in your way, of course, and then you kind of have to. Also during the final siege. Okay, so sometimes there's just junk. That means you can't get through the door, and don't even bother with those rooms. So that entire upstairs was a complete waste. Personally, I like to loot the houses around the neighborhood before I actually loot the event building itself, because that way I will already have looted the neighborhood houses, and that way I can remember to loot the event building. Additionally, what you want to do it's a zombie game, so you definitely want to remember to not get hit by the zombies. You can actually, when there's like exclamation points and question marks, I think you've seen that before. Oh yeah, loot rooms like this, yeah, like those exclamation points and question marks, that means that you're being grabbed by the zombie. So yeah, and I just got hurt, and you can get hurt when you do that, which is very bad, because usually it's 3 hits before you die. And here I'm trying to escape and doing an awful job of it. So healing spray actually gets you healed, and see, now I'm at full health, which is really, really useful. It looks like I'm gonna die here. I just use the gun and then blast those zombies, and he gets hurt once. I use the healing spray again. Healing spray is ridiculously useful, actually. Although, it does get used up after, I think, 2 or 3. So, after that, it's kind of useless. Shotguns are good for, even if your shooting skill isn't that good, because the shotgun has kind of a wide spread of bullets. And there are 3 different types of bullet. Pistol bullet, kind of cowboy rifle bullet, and shotgun bullet, and you're going to want all 3 types for all the different kinds of guns. And usually there are your strength. Depending on what your strength is, you can or can't lift up certain things and throw them at zombies or put them in the zombies' way. So it is good to have good fitness and strength. Other things include shooting, medical, mechanical. There's all sorts of different stuff you can have. It's good to have a balanced team. See, here's the chainsaw I was talking about. As you can see, my inventory is full, so I'm going to give him the pistol for now. And that way I can pick up this chainsaw. Chainsaws are ridiculously good. I don't have enough gas right now, but once you do have enough gas for a chainsaw, and you can actually rev it up, which apparently I can't, it is very good. Chainsaw is one of the best weapons in the whole game. 2x4s are good, but they break super easily, so that is a problem. The gas is good. The gas runs your car, and gas-powered weapons are hard because they do use up a lot of your gas, and when your car breaks down, all sorts of awful stuff happens. Yeah. Some other stuff you want to do is not tell people to cool it, unless you just want the achievement. I think there's an achievement for that. No, there definitely is. So, don't do dumb things, otherwise you will get kicked out of trader camps and all sorts of other stuff like that. Additionally, some other just be nice, honestly. Some things are unavoidable in the game, but do what you would do in real life. It actually pays off. That's all. This has been Channelix. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe, hit the bell if you want to watch more stuff like